Hi there, my name is Shidell, and this is Weirdo Love Tarot, and this is going to be a reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and the person most on Cancer's mind. It is a timeless reading, which means whenever you come across it is when you are meant to see it. It is also a general reading, so it will not resonate for every Cancer out there, so just take the pieces that fit, leave the rest behind for somebody else. I come up with multiple scenarios, and I don't sugarcoat anything. So if it doesn't resonate with you, please make sure you check out your Sun, your Moon, and your Rising signs. If you are a cross-watcher and you are interested in a Cancer, keep in mind energy is fluid, so this could actually be a message for you. Feel free to switch the roles. If anybody is interested in a personal reading, you can find all the information in the description box below. You'll find my email address and a link to my Facebook page. Feel free to message me through either, and I will set you up with a reading. I take Cashapp and PayPal. I also want to thank everybody for the likes, the shares, the subscribes. I appreciate you all so very much. I do this just, when I have free time because it kind of frees my mind, and I like coming up with the little scenarios and the little stories, and I love anybody who appreciates that from me. And I just appreciate you all for being here. So, the song I had coming through for you was Take It on the Run by REO Speedwagon. Take it on the run, baby. That's the way you want it, baby. Then I don't want you around. Okay, so, the beginning, I heard it from a friend who heard it from a friend who heard it from another. You've been messing around. So you may be either hearing about somebody, messing around with other people, or, you could intuitively feel, or you could have seen something. I mean, with social media, you see what everybody's saying to everybody else. I mean, something is, which I can completely, is basically the song is, hey, here you being a hoe. If you are, I don't want anything to do with you anymore. It's basically what the song is about. And I kept seeing a spider in a web. I feel like this person has a big old web of lies. In a lot of Christian beliefs, the spider represents the devil, with his, web of deceit. And, I actually, in the Light Seers Tarot, I believe that one of my decks, I know he's got like people trapped in spider webs rather than the normal picture where he just has them chained. He has them like in spider webs, and he's using the webs like as a puppeteer. So I also heard cleaning out the cobwebs. So maybe it's just gotten old. It's gotten old and stagnant, and you're kind of just done with the situation. It's like, hey, if you're out being a hoe, I'm kind of just done with the whole situation. So let's go ahead and get into the cards here. All right, we have Seahorse Spirit. Watch and wait. So this is kind of just about, just lay back, watch. You're going to see the truth, the reality of the situation. Let me read a little bit from the book here for you. Hovering gracefully, the seahorse observes with the perspective of one who is not engulfed by the drama, remaining at a distance from all the turbulence. Seahorse Spirit appears at this time to remind you of the need to be neutral and gain perspective. Your message from Seahorse Spirit is, not my circus, not my monkeys. Spirit wants you to know that even if you are tempted to jump into the fray and try to fix things, the best way to serve yourself and others right now is to remain calm and simply watch and see. Another message here is that whatever your query, Seahorse Spirit asks you to step back from it, be willing to explore things from different angles rather than a single one, and just observe what is possible. From the perspective of the position of the neutral observer, you will discover a myriad of opportunities and a deeper understanding of what you seek and why. And you will know beauty, truth, love, and wisdom. So this is a lot about just changing your perspective, trying to see things from the other person's point of view, and not playing into the drama of things. It's like, okay, if you just, it's like if somebody wants to be all crazy, Yeah, no, I don't want any part of that. This is I can completely relate to this right now, especially the not my circus. I've literally when you start to ascend and grow and heal, and you set boundaries for yourself, you know, it can be really lonely because you're gonna lose a lot of people who realize that they cannot manipulate you anymore because you've cut out their drama and you've cut out their chaos. And it's like, nope, I want peace now. So I'm going to step back from this. I'm going to look at it from, you know, your point of view as well to see if I can understand. But, you know, I'm just going to wait and see the truth reveal itself. I'm just going to be me by myself, not dealing with the drama, just let it unfold as it will. So, angels and spirit guides, please give me clear and accurate messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising in the person most on Cancer's mind. What do we have for Cancer? It's one of my favorite sayings. Not my circus, not my monkeys. One more, please. Thank you. All right, let's see what we got. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. And release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Yes, even though this person may be a soulmate, could be a karmic, it's time to, you know, let it go. No matter how strong the connection was, not necessarily let it go, just not playing into the drama. You know, sometimes you just got to say, you know what? No, if you're going to be dramatic, if you're going to, you know, play victim, if you're going to do whatever, I just need to step away from this. Maybe eventually you'll freaking grow up and, you know, realize that, you know, but I feel like you're just kind of taking a step back and saying, you know, whatever happens, happens. Trying to see things differently. So I'm going to go ahead and get into the energies. I'm going to get into your energy, your challenges when it comes to this connection, your person's energy, what they're currently dealing with, how they feel about you, if they're going to take any actions towards you. And then we are going to get a potential outcome. I say potential because we all have free will. We all have the ability to change the outcome based on our own actions. Nothing is set in stone. Excuse me. Then I'm going to get some advice, and then I'm going to get you a couple hidden truths to see what your person would like to say to you. So let's see what's going on in Cancer's current energy, please. Okay, that one hit me in the face. All right. So you have the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Ooh. You could be moving on from somebody toxic and moving on to somebody this new person could be a soulmate, like a strong connection. Because you have the Queen of Cups. That's your energy. That's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Now the Queen of Cups, she's an empath. She's a healer. She trusts her gut and she wants healthy relationships. And you have the Eight of Wands and the Two of Cups. So I feel like you're coming together, or you're with somebody you've been talking to for a while. You're gonna, you know, somebody that's a little bit more down to earth, not dramatic, not what you've had in the past. And because you're coming together with somebody, now this isn't going to, you know, resonate for everybody, and don't force it to fit your story, but because you're coming together with somebody, I feel like somebody else is being very dramatic. Not my circus, not my monkeys. Time to let go of the past and move on to something better. So what is the challenge when it comes to this connection between Cancer and the person most on Cancer's mind? Now, this is going to resonate different for everybody. You could be talking to somebody from the past, or you could be looking at the new person. So let's just see whichever way this spins, okay? So, all right. Could be dealing with a Gemini. Now, this could be the same person. This person could be coming in, you know, offering that cup to you, wanting to come together, talking to you about wanting to come together. Could be dealing with Gemini with this Lovers card. There's that Hangman about changing your perspective, taking a step back, and you have an Ace of Cups. Now, what I see here, because this is the challenge when it comes to this connection, is maybe they're not changing their perspective. Maybe it's not coming together in a new beginning because they're not, you know, they're still trying to control the situation. This could be a very controlling person. Again, could be dealing with a Gemini. We have Cancer, another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But I feel like maybe they're trying to control this situation, I feel. They're trying to, you know, they could be trying to restart things with you, and you could have met, you know, another scenario could mean you've met somebody else, and this person is trying to come back together with you. And you're like, hey, I've heard some things, and I don't know if I want this or not. So let's see what's going on in the person most on your mind's current energy, please. What's going on in the energy? Yeah. So they're being sneaky. They are. Okay. So you have the Seven of Swords. Again, the Hangman. Okay. So they could be, you know, telling you, oh no, I understand where you're coming from. I know where I've went wrong, because they want to reconcile here. You have the Six of Cups. You know, they're like, I'm not trying to manipulate you. I'm not, you know, they're pleading, they're begging. They want this back, but you got the Seven of Swords here. Okay, I don't think they're being honest about it. They could have ulterior motives of this. I feel like they're lying about telling you that, oh no, I understand. I understand. Do they want something from you, or are they trying to get back in your good graces for some reason? Let's see how they currently feel about you. How does this person currently feel about Cancer? How does this person currently feel about Cancer? I feel like... Okay, Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, Three of Coins, and the Nine of Wands. Honestly, you know, what I'm getting from this right here is y'all have already been through a lot. They don't want to have to start over with somebody else. They don't want to watch you start over with somebody else after they've already invested time in this, because you already been through enough together. They don't want to just let this go. They know that this has the potential to be something. You already been through a lot together. They want to work on this, and they don't want to see you move on with somebody else. You could have met somebody else, been talking to somebody else, and since they may be begging to have you back because they know you've moved on, and they don't want to have to start over with somebody else. All right, so let's see if they're going to take any action towards Cancer. Is this person going to take any action towards Cancer? Mm-hmm. So I feel like they think they can just come in and, you know, wave their wand around metaphorically. There is no gender in tarot. Wave their wand around and kind of, what I'm hearing is the song Nookie by Limp Bizkit. I did it all for the Nookie. And it's about, yeah, I know they're lying to me. I know this person wants to come in because they think all they have to do is give you sex and you're gonna just be back with them. You have the Queen of Cups. There's your energy again. And the Two of Cups. They feel like if they just come in and y'all have sex, they're gonna come back into connection with you. Now, this could be, you know, all just one energy because, again, your energy, you have the Queen of Cups and the Two of Cups. You're talking to somebody about this, and they think, well, all I got to do is, you know, give it to Cancer and they'll be mine again. But they're not being honest about why, you know, or how they really feel, or they're still, this seems like a scenario is they've seen your weaknesses, they know how to push your buttons, they know how to get to you to make you feel bad for them and take them back. That's what it feels like to me. Because they don't want to start over with somebody else. You already have something established, you already have, and you have the potential to have more because y'all have already been through a lot together. You know, I mean, we all have free will, but I'm just saying, if this person is just manipulating you, you know, seriously, think about your own self-worth. Think about your own. Let's see. Let's get a potential outcome here. Let's get a potential outcome here. Potential outcome between Cancer and the person most on Cancer's mind. Potential outcome here, please. Thank you. Okay. There's that Page of Swords again. So I feel like, because you have the Page of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles came out together. I feel like you are going to take a step back. Like it says, just watch and wait. I feel like you're going to take a step back. Somebody's trying to convince you that they've changed, that they want this, because they don't want to move on with somebody else. They don't want to have to start something over because y'all have already established something. And they think if they come in and they just, you know, give you some fun time, you're going to automatically take them back. Because this is an Ace of Wands here, where, you know, you have the Ace of Cups up here in challenges. Yeah, it's not about the love, it's about the sex. They think they can manipulate you sexually. So you're going to take a step back and you're going to observe with this Page of Swords again. Okay? This is watching and waiting. This is collecting the information you need to decide, do I want to invest any more in this or not? Do I want to put the work in with this Eight of Pentacles? Is this person really the one for me? So I feel like you are going to, you know, just keep, for the foreseeable future anyway, you're just going to step back and you're going to watch. And you're going to eventually make your decision on whether you want to work on this. If this is truly your person, you may feel like, you know, yes, because this is a soulmate. But you got two different energies here. Yeah, it's a soulmate, but is it a karmic soulmate? Okay, because this is telling you to release your ex. Just watch and wait. So let's get some advice here. Advice from Spirit for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Advice from Spirit. There's that stagnant energy. See. You have the Four of Cups here. Spirit's telling you, okay, what they have to offer right now is not what you should want. If they're only coming in with the sex and they're not coming in with love, if they're lying and telling you, yeah, I see things from your perspective now, I want to get back together, I want this, you know, they're going to come in with the passion, and, you know, you need to trust your intuition here, okay? And you need to really think about it, because things have gotten kind of stagnant. Are the feelings even there? Because I feel like, you know, this person's offering you something and you're like, yeah, but see these 3 cups you've already served me that nothing ever changed. Nothing, I mean, it just always stays the same. Isn't that the lyrics of a song? Nothing ever changes, always stays the same. I've heard that somewhere before. You have the Ten of Wands here. This is draining. This is, you know, it's stagnant. It's draining. You got to say, not my circus, not my monkeys. I am worth so much more than this. Because I feel like this person's just going to come in with some fun. And, you know, here I'm hearing nookie again. It's like I did it all for the nookie. It's like, yeah, that's fun. But here's the thing about toxic sex, okay? Or sex with a toxic person. Of course it's great, because it's the only time they're actually treating you like they care. It's the only time they're really giving you attention. So you have to trust yourself. You have to trust your own instincts. Take a step back and truly look at this and go, is this worth investing in? Is this worth working on? Is this my person? Because I feel like if you put that energy into yourself, okay, what's meant for you, that Four of Wands, that person that's you're meant to be with will come in. So Spirit's saying, this is draining you. This is not something you want. Everything is always staying the same. So you should just pull your energy back. Take a step back. Watch. Wait. I mean, you have the Page of Swords here twice about watching and waiting. I mean, this person wants to reconcile, but they think they only need to seduce you in order to get that. So, but that's just my opinion. That's just what I'm seeing here in the cards. I'm just a tarot reader. Don't force it to fit your story. Yada, yada, yada. You know the drill. All right. So let's get a couple messages from your person to see what they want to say to you. Let's get a couple messages from your person to see what they want to say to you. These are their hidden truths. These are things that they haven't said out loud. What does this person want to say to Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising? Okay, so we have, I don't react when people mention you. We both know I am not the one for you. And they know it, okay? They know it, but they're keeping you stuck and stagnant. I will wait for a sign from you that, you know, you want to give them a little bit more of your time and attention. So take it how it resonates for you. If it did resonate, do me a favor and click on that like button. I like to know that somebody got something out of the message. It also helps to get it into the algorithm so that it can be seen more. If you like the way I read and you want to see more content by me, by all means, I invite you to hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, I wish you a blessed night. Much love. Bye.